My limps. Cheers. How's it going, Dreer? What's going on, Amazing Light? Shorn. Cheers to you, Shorn. We're drinking. We're as a theme today, guys. It's a fucking theme.
Is my theme organic peach seltzer?
Well, mine's reversed. Is mine reversed for you guys? Yeah, mine is fucking. It's Kentucky. We're doing Kentucky stuff.
Oh, Kentucky stuff. Yes.
Kentucky stuff.
Like organic seltzer.
Like organic seltzer, straight from the rivers of the Ohio River, but in Kentucky.
Yes.
Of course.
Actually, I don't know. Let's see. Where did this come from? Does it say on the can? Probably not. It does say it has the highest quality organic ingredients.
I highly fucking doubt that shit.
Yeah, but no, it doesn't say where they got it from. They don't say other. Well, it did come from St. Louis, Missouri.
Ugh. Tell me something good that came out of St. Louis. Come on, let's hear it.
An arch. That arch.
No,
the big...
I was about to say the arch does not count. McDonald's has an arch.
Yeah, well, McDonald's has two arches. So
there we go. Clearly. Wow, the thing you just named come out of St. Louis is on a lower level than fucking McDonald's.
What are you gonna
do? Ooh, this beer is fucking bizarre.
I'd hope so.
It's a very heavy coffee tones. Like, it actually doesn't taste like beer at all. It tastes like I'm just drinking coffee.
Monk, I can confirm that this does taste better than the Mississippi River, as somebody as a child who accidentally tasted a bit of the Mississippi too often.
Accidentally? Too often? How? Where'd you swim on the Mississippi River besides Itasca?
No, it was like when my dad and I used to go fishing, and I was a kid and stupid, so like sometimes if it was nicer out, I would like sit in it.
No, but that water, we don't start running off shit till we got closer to, like, you know, St. Pauli area, the city-ish, all the way up north. That's probably cleanish.
Yeah, with the glass in it.
The glass is fine. I'm drinking out of a glass right now.
Vivid memories of Pig's Eye beer cans shoved in the Mississippi River.
Pig's Eye beer cans? Let me look this up.
You don't remember Pig's Eye?
I remember the name. Oh, fuck. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
I don't know what it tastes like because I think they stopped making it before.
Oh, they definitely stopped making that.
But I guess that used to be the shit, or at least the poor person's drink.
Well, I don't get it because it was established in 2002. Huh? How was that happening?
Was it really established in 2002? That doesn't make sense.
The brewing company was in 2002. It was being made somewhere else in 1992.
Okay, because I was about to say, like, I remember being like a little kid, and seeing that on sale.
You can get it.
Wait, that didn't make any sense in the gas station. Did they used to be able to sell?
You could
beer when I was a little kid.
You might have been able to sell anything under 3.2.
Why would you put anything?
Yeah, dude, you could buy. Dude, I should buy a Pig's Eye. It's $3.50. Used? How do you mean the can is used?
They drank it and they went, this is terrible, and they spat it back in.
Empty and bottom open. Fuck you. I want it unopened. Let's have aged cans.
Wait. Monk, what takes 90 days? The water or a person floating in it? A steamboat? I feel like it would be a little. That seems like a really slow river. Yeah, that's really slow.
I mean, it's a brisk walk.
I've driven from Minnesota to Texas in like a day and a half, so like.
Yes.
Take the 35, baby.
35 W-E.
W&E just turned into 35.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not taking that on Wednesday. I'm taking 9
to 4. They run into the Twin Cities and then they go, fuck this, and then it goes curve around it.
Yeah. Because if one needed to go from St. Paul or one needed to go to Minneapolis.
Yeah. And if you ever fuck it up, you end up way off course.
Yeah, and then you're left with a fucking long turnaround.
Yep.
That's how it goes. I don't like this beer. I really don't. It tastes like coffee. What percent?
I would have liked Pig Eye more.
I've looked. I only can find empty cans so far. I'll keep looking.
Yeah,
if I can find a Pig's Eye can, if I can find 2, I'm gonna ship you one.
Damn. It's probably gonna taste really good after sitting in a can for a long time.
It'll be fine, right? Just shake it. Apparently, the company still exists.
There's no way in fuck. It's got to be like And it's got to be. They are probably sealed cans still in the Mississippi. Monk has a point.
The Mississippi for cans? Oh my god, I should. Let me look. Let me see if
Probably in
Total
there.
Wine has it. Let's see if Total Wine knows anything about it.
Nah,
It does
nothing.
not.
They
That's not gonna go.
They
any
didn't
fucking-
live that childhood lifestyle I lived.
Well, it says pigeyebeer.com.
Accidentally drinking water out of the Mississippi River while dodging cans of Pig's Eye beer.
Was there like a party up top? Yeah, their website's
I don't
down.
know. They were just always there. Every time I ever went.
Bill S is drinking Pilsner Pig's Eye by Pig's Eye Brewing Company at Untapped at Home. The fuck is that?
Oh, Untapped is I thought it was like a beer social website where you could log your drinks.
Oh, you know, some people are drinking it as of March 22nd.
They just like bought the last 24 packs.
They showed
and
a
are riding
picture.
That high.
I mean, maybe. I'm gonna find this. I'm gonna find this. We're gonna drink.
Okay. You're gonna drink my childhood.
We're gonna drink while we're gonna relive his childhood, and we'll put it down the river too. You know?
Yeah, you'll just throw the empty can down the river after you're done. It'll be
of
fine.
course. Dude, Pig's Eye shit is so much.
Here's the thing.
Like,
Once it's in the river, that's Texas's problem.
I like how
I
people
don't
have
think it
been.
actually goes to Texas. It goes.
So people have been drinking it, okay, and to keep the can so they could sell it, they're opening it from the bottom.
Oh, wait, no. I was gonna say that makes sense, and then no. Yes, that's the only reason is to sell it again, right? So that
Right.
it looks like it's closed. So it's
Right.
like that's where the worst stuff of beer settles.
Empty bottle, man. They're selling it for a lot. It's a fucking can. I wonder if the
It's my
state fair
childhood.
might have it.
It's my childhood tool.
I know.
I need to buy this can.
I think they call themselves Pitbull now.
The guy?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah,
The Mr.
probably.
Worldwide?
Oh, I don't fucking know. Mr. Worldwide. I don't fucking know. I'm already confused. I can't believe I remember this can, but it disappeared, and there's not even a record of it disappearing. It's just gone. There's no data when it left. And the fact that I can't even find it is just, and people are still drinking it. How are these wizards finding it?
They just had it. I kind of like the idea of a future game. I was gonna look up if the Mississippi River borders Texas, but I think it'd be a fun game to see how many states I could name without looking at a map that the Mississippi River actually go through.
All right, do it. Let's start.
Okay, well, Minnesota,
Yeah.
Iowa, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I should
I'm
look
gonna
this
say
up.
that.
Let me look this up before I just say yeah to it all the time.
I think it goes down and east. I think it misses Texas. I think it goes through Louisiana at the end.
Hold on. Da. All right, I got it. I got the map.
Okay. So it was my first two right.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm struggling to remember what states
So
underneath.
you said Minnesota and Iowa, right? That's all you said
Yeah,
so far?
I'm
Okay.
struggling to remember which state's underneath Iowa. So this is a bad start. Does it curve enough to go through
I'm not telling you shit, motherfucker.
Illinois?
Da-da.
You're not gonna tell
What's
me
up, Beast?
anything?
No. You
It's not a
said
game.
you said you wanted to know how much you could do. I want to see how much you know.
I think that's it. I think it's the four states. I don't
What
know.
for? You
I
only
don't-
said two.
What? No, I said Minnesota, Iowa,
Okay.
ends in Louisiana, I think.
Okay.
And then maybe it goes through Illinois at one point.
So that's four. So you got four.
I got
Is that
four.
your final
There's
answer?
probably,
Is that what
like-
you're saying? Your four submissions?
I'm trying to remember what the United States looks like too. Well, I remember, like, I can picture it very vividly going west because I drove through that. And now I'm trying to remember. This is this is the most disappointing
Do
thing
you
in
want to
the
know how
world.
wrong you have been?
What is the state underneath Iowa?
We already
Nebraska?
talked about it.
Nebraska?
No, Nebraska's west. The Arches. You idiot. The Arches. You
I
missed.
said Louisiana.
No, the Arches.
Oh, in St. Louis,
Yeah.
Missouri.
There we go.
I looked
You,
at the can.
all right, here's what you missed. Let me tell you what you missed. You missed Wisconsin somehow.
Very stupid.
Missouri,
Wait, it goes to
Tennessee.
Wisconsin?
It does. Yeah. South. Yeah. Because it hits on the southeast of
The
Minnesota.
curve's that bad, huh?
Yeah.
Dang.
Tennessee, Arkansas, Mississippi itself, and then Louisiana. What you said?
Okay.
Louisiana.
I knew where it started and where it ends. You just draw a line.
It does a zigzag. It's going on here.
Ah, don't worry about the zigzag.
Yeah. You missed some pretty.
You know what
big
that zigzag
states.
is? That's Texas's problem.
100% Texas's problem. Damn, that was a nice map I found too. It even had a red line. I could just follow it. It's brilliant.
Oh, that
Thank
seems
you, Google.
a lot easier than trying to remember and then forgetting.
I
what
can't
the
believe you
United
didn't know
States look
Wisconsin.
like.
I was like, God damn.
I can draw a map of it. I think I just don't remember the state name without.
All right, he thinks he
cheating.
can draw a map. Draw the map.
No, fuck you.
It's Illinois' western border. Yep, and it's also Wisconsin's western border.
The only states I need to know are North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Wisconsin, Michigan, and I guess Oregon.
Hey, you could leave out Oregon.
Oregon's okay. We're
I
next
guess-
to Washington and California.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Twin
see,
Peaks,
look how
I
many
guess.
states I know.
I know. Can't believe we were literally talking about fucking
Is
Missouri.
joystick smarter than a 5th grader?
I know. We were literally talking about Missouri and its arches, and you forgot.
Yeah, I know. And I'm trying to be like, I think that's southeast.
And I think that's Nebraska, which is west of Iowa.
I can say everything's southeast from where I'm at, so it's kind of fun. Except for, like, Idaho.
Cookie Umbrian 2, thanks for the follow. How are you doing, and what are you drinking? We're drinking, learning that Joystick, a nuclear engineer,
I'm developmentally challenged.
doesn't know. Oh, he's doing ads right now. That's a shame. Doesn't know anything about geography, states.
I'm very bad at geography. Very bad.
I mean, I am too, but didn't they
The
instill
only
that in
reason I
our
remember
fucking
what state
brains?
Florida is because it looked like America's penis.
Are you done with that ad there, Cookie? Because we wanted to. I don't know why, actually. Oh, yeah,
We're
cans.
learning. We're
Memories.
learning here.
Well,
I'm
welcome,
learning.
Cookie. We're learning about states, I guess. While drinking. Are you drinking, Cookie? I'm nearly done with this beer, so I'm ready to go to wine country soon. Fucking hell.
Yeah, we'll have to visit wine country soon.
Should we, Oh, that's a shame.
Topic eventually too. That's not like
Dude.
me.
All right, you want an easy low ball topic?
Is it easier than the
water,
freaking
drink-
states?
Yeah, I mean it's your
Okay.
topic.
Which one?
Let's talk about ketchup packets, I guess.
Oh no.
You wanted to. I don't know why.
I know, but okay. Here's the thing about ketchup packets. Other than the fact, sorry, I'm bringing up the stories so that I can fucking recall some of this shit. So, does anyone actually give a fuck about ketchup packet?
No one ever uses ketchup packets. Not a single goddamn person with any self-respect uses a ketchup packet.
Yeah, no. I just think it's really
Wait, you
weird.
use ketchup or ketchup packets? Like you get
I
a
almost
ketchup
never
packet in a
use
bag.
ketchup, but I mean, I'm talking packets specifically
Yeah,
because the packets
packets.
are fucking bullshit.
Like you're getting takeout and you're like ketchup packet, and what are you gonna do? Open all these tiny fucking
I have
things?
ketchup in my refrigerator. Why do I need these packets?
Well, I'm assuming it's if you're at a hotel or out and about or something.
Just give me a tiny. Do you know how much I would love to get a tiny glass bottle of ketchup?
Yes.
It'd be so cool.
Yes, I'll pay an extra $1 to get like a smaller container of ketchup at a to-go thing.
Anyway, it might be hard to get packets of ketchup soon, and I think that's okay. Pandemic apparently fucked us
How?
over.
No,
Everybody's
how?
getting packets.
Oh yeah, no, we're getting packets because they're dumping them in our bags. We're bringing them home and we don't need them.
I go to fucking Taco Bell and they don't give me ketchup, but I assume it's the same thing. It's
The
just
hot
like,
sauce. Well, the hot sauce at
they
Taco
just
Bell's
they're like,
warranted.
I don't know, fuck it, blah, into the bag. I'm like,
I'm
can I
just-
get some mild sauce? And they're like, oh, you want 2 handfuls?
Dude, if Taco Bell would
2 scoops.
yeah. Taco Bell hot sauce is the exception. You can dump that shit. Everyone uses that stuff. Ketchup, I don't think anyone uses ketchup packets, at least often.
Somebody does.
Worth it.
There's enough people where we have a shortage, so somebody is fucking doing this.
Well, what people are doing now to save money, they're doing like going to like Chipotle's and shit. Well, when they could, and grabbing all the napkins out to use like just to save a penny. Cheap fucks. Buy a bottle of ketchup.
Yeah, it's somebody who just doesn't want to buy a bottle of ketchup. They go in,
Mm-hmm.
go to the McDonald's thing. They get like 50 little cups and go blah blah blah.
Oh my god.
Take it home
Yes.
with them.
Let's talk about a really important thing. I want to talk about an important thing when I get my cocktail. So we'll wait on that. We're gonna
Yeah,
wait
get your
for
cocktail.
No, I'm not ready for the cocktail. I got a little bit left. Let's go from ketchup to something relatively similar.
Okay.
Fingernails.
Oh, cool. That story. Did you ever see this lady in fucking Guinness book?
Yeah, a long time ago.
I know. Did you know she was still growing her fingernails after you were a kid? All right. Multiple questions.
I got a couple. One, how the fuck? That wasn't even one of them, but that's a good question too. My big question is, how do you prevent them from snapping off?
I don't know.
And did they check every little bit to make sure there's no like Gorilla Glue? Because we've seen Gorilla Glue work in the past, and that shit sticks.
Be a trick. It could be a trick. Okay. Also, this picture really just illustrates that. Okay, so she kept going to the same nail person, right?
Right.
This has to be the thing. She was getting her nails done like 30 years ago.
Yeah. And
then she just kept growing them out, and the nails person like clearly kept doing them. And then they were a foot long, and they said nothing.
I'm just saying, how do you stop them from breaking?
I guess after it gets big enough, it becomes a rope. How'd you cut them? That's the question.
But it would still snap. The integrity doesn't get stronger at the base.
I don't know. I don't know how nails work if they get that big.
When she wants to paint them, she gets out a fucking spray paint can and just goes. Shh.
There's one bit of news
I bet she Gorilla Glues them. I bet she Gorilla Glues them. There's no fucking way. Fucking no way in hell.
How many? Here's the question. How long do you think those nails were?
Well, it wraps, right? I would say, I don't know, 2 meters.
All right. 24 feet, 7 inches.
I was way the fuck off.
Yeah, That is like a foot a year.
What about?
If I didn't trip my fingernails every year, would these fuckers be a foot long?
But then here's the question too: what type of COVID shit is growing on those fucking things?
I was asking how you wipe.
No, not even that. Like, how are you washing it? Like, you soaking them in anything? Like, what's the deal?
You just wiggle them back and forth.
But that's gonna ruin the integrity of the nails.
I don't know. It's terrifying. How much? I want to try to figure out how much you got paid to cut them though, because
you did cut them.
Yeah, that's what the story actually is. She grew them out for 29 years, cut them off, and donated them to Ripley's Believe It or Not in Orlando. So they're gonna have it on a fucking pillar or something in that building. He
probably weighs like 30 pounds less. Probably not that much, but still, what the fuck?
I just.
And then she's like, "Oh my god, no one looks at me like a freak anymore."
Nails to be on display beginning April 9th. That was 4 days ago.
Fucking hell, man. I'm kind of upset. I'm kind of upset by this.
I just feel like that's such a lifestyle. If you've been doing that for 29 years.
Yeah, but then people do their lifestyle of body.
Do you think she had like a midlife crisis?
Didn't she do
it? Like, what have I been doing with myself?
I think her cutting it off is her midlife, isn't it?
Yeah, and she got a motorcycle instead, I guess, or something.
Who gave her the fucking motorcycle? I just want to know how the fuck they didn't break. Not one of them, not one finger snapped off during the 29 fucking years. Like, I don't get it.
How did they not break?
Yeah, it was.
All of these stories are about this lady. Oh my god, there's video. There's an 8-minute video of this lady.
We're not watching the video.
I don't want to watch the video.
Dude, her hair.
But I might watch it at my own time.
Her hair and nails look very similar.
Well, nails. Oh my god, I'm watching the video of them cut the nails.
Why?
Why did this light go on?
This made me angry. So you know what time that is? You know what time this is?
Hold up. I just need to say the words real quick.
What words are you saying?
Fix my fucking lights. The fucking they had to use a fucking like circular saw to cut her nails.
Really? Like
they're fucking like they look like fucking tubes. They look like aquarium tubes. Oh, I hate it. I'm gonna send you a picture.
Oh, why? I don't want to see it.
No, zoom back in on it again, camera. I need this. Oh no, I hate it so much.
He uses a kryptonite nail clipper. That's how Superman does it.
Ugh. I sent you a picture of her laying him over a pillow while they're getting ready to treat him. So they can cut him.
Oh my god.
It just looks like tubes.
So, ready for this?
Oh yeah. Music.
All right, we're at the fuck you of the week, guys. Since I'm now angry. Yeah. So, first up, fuck you of the week. Kevin fucking Sorbo. He doesn't seem to understand a goddamn thing again. He doesn't understand what boycott means. What's up, Lucy? He called airlines racist. For some fuck ass reason. He's still off the deep end. He doesn't understand what boycotting is. He doesn't understand that vaccine passports and passports are relatively the same fucking thing. And also a piece of shit. But then it made it in straws. Oh, gross. Why that? Next up. Hi, Sam.
Yo.
Next up, we got Ted Cruz. Fuck him.
Ted Cruz again.
Hey, no one games like Beast On.
Yeah.
You keep doing it.
Yeah.
I don't have my computer in front of me. And Lucy, hello.
They just got here. And thirdly, we got this fucking cop who maced a soldier who was doing nothing wrong, being absolutely okay, doing everything fine. And he fucking maced him with that shitty fucking face. Fuck this guy. Now, I was going to bring up the Minnesota thing, but I didn't know about that even happened until after I already submitted this. So fuck that cop in Minnesota as well.
I just saw that.
Yeah, we're in curfew right now. We're not allowed to leave till 6 a.m.
Is it because of Derek Chauvin or?
Like, the guy who was shot.
Wait. So not the George Floyd cop.
No, this is a woman cop shot someone thinking it was her taser, killing him. This cop got fired. Can you believe that? This cop who pepper sprayed somebody got fired. But the woman who shot someone has not yet. As far as I know, she has not been fired. How about that?
What's with the curfew though? Just because
we're rioting. There's rioting. No, it's already happening. Rioting's already happening.
Yeah.
Well.
Yep. Drink. Let's have a drink because that's what we're going. We're back. We're back to protests and riots. It's been a good year. And we're back. Well, Cheeseman better lock up his fucking house and not leave for another, otherwise he's gonna get burgled. Maybe set on fire like everything else in his neighborhood was. Yeah, the cam is already released, but she's still not fired as far as I know, right? Yeah. Fuck this cop. Fuck any cop who acts like it.
I'm loud.
Fuck Kevin Sorbo. Fuck Ted Cruz. And fuck anyone who is anti-vaccine passports like it's some big fucking tracking device.
Oh my
God,
God,
get the fuck out of here.
Fuck the people comparing it to the like anything to do with the Holocaust, like
nope.
No.
Stop.
Like no.
Stop that.
No.
You.
So to be clear, he also oh my God, the microchipping. He's on Twitter all the time. And he's complaining about being tracked. You have a cell phone. Fuck you. Like, come on.
Yeah,
Get the fuck out of here.
All these people on the fucking different things who were trying to be all like, we're going against the government, fucking doing that on Facebook and their cell phones.
Yeah, on cell phones that they were not willing to give up. I knew a guy who wanted to go off the grid.
Had to take that cell phone.
Nope. They refused to give up the luxuries of life.
Wait.
So at the end of the day, get fucked. So yeah, fuck these guys. And that was the fuck you of the week. We're going to wine country. Fuck you. There we go.
Fuck you.
We need to go to wine country because I ran out of beer. I might.
Oh yeah, and I need to bring up the wine country sheet because
I didn't. I'm gonna need you to mark mine. I forgot to do mine.
Jesus, Tool.
I know. Let's go to wine country.
I was just gonna say, like,
They can hear you.
where's like the classical music interlude? Or...
It's actually already in the transition. You just can't hear it.
I can hear everything else.
I know, but I can't even hear the transition. I just know it's there. It's all fucky when you fucking monitor that shit, so I just don't. But it happens. You hear a nice glass of wine pouring with some nice little subtle music.
Delightful. I never know.
Thank you, Lucy.
Show like an
See,
asshole.
Lucy heard it. So
I believe Lucy.
Let's hear what's everyone's wine today.
I'm still typing mine in.
Oh.
You can probably hear it.
Can you type mine? So mine, I'm going Kentucky theme because I am going to visit Kentucky.
Oh, okay.
On Wednesday. So everything I'm doing today is Kentucky. So my wine is a Kentucky wine called Wild Turkey American Honey. Let me just get that nice in a glass here.
Wait a minute, that's not wine.
That's Kentucky wine.
It helps Kentucky wine. What's it about?
What are you talking about? It's Kentucky wine.
It came out of a bourbon barrel.
It did.
And it's made from grapes, I'm sure.
It's made from stuff. It's exceptionally
barley wine
smooth.
isn't made from grapes.
That honey
And
stuff is so good, though.
mead,
You can just drink
mead
it.
isn't made with grapes. It's a honey
Yeah.
wine.
So
But that's why
Man.
it's called mead.
Yeah, that's honey
and that's
wine.
why this is called Kentucky wine.
Kentucky wine. So it's
Come
it's
on.
the same.
Dude,
It's the
it's
same.
not.
as-
It's whiskey.
Nah, it's,
Don't-
it's
Don't
Kentucky
dispel.
wine.
Anyway, mine is what was this? Bourbon barrel aged. Also came from a bourbon barrel, like yours. Cabernet Sauvignon from Woodbridge, California.
Robert Mondavi.
Oh, for fuck.
Robert Mondavi is the one whose name is on it. Bottled in Acampo, California.
All right.
Does
Alright.
not have a percent alcohol, which I guess it's because it's too fancy for that.
Oh, that's weird. Mine has 35.5%. Mine's a high risk alcohol here. It's a high boy.
Maybe mine is 0%. Anyway, as always, we have to mark our things based on criteria, right? We have color
Right.
and clarity, which is
Yep.
one.
Yep.
Aroma, body, taste, and finish.
Yep.
So I'm gonna pour the glass of this bad boy.
If you gotta ask the percentage, you can't afford it. 100% right.
This bottle, $12.
Really?
Mine was
It's the most expensive wine
I
I've
was
ever
gonna-
featured on this show.
I was
Damn.
gonna say that looks
For
like
you.
it would be.
For
it
you.
looks like it would live next door to like the Liberty Creek wine.
Mine was
At
$14.99 for a 750.
Let's look at that color.
Cheapest.
Look at that color.
Look at mine. Mine's a good color. It's a nice yellow. Nice little
Dark
honey.
as night.
Ooh, are you gonna do the Green Lantern oath for me? You have an
Never.
oath breaker.
I like this color. I like this color a lot. I'm gonna give that a 5.
I like the color too. I'm also gonna give it. Oh, you sent me the fucking video. I'm also gonna give it a 5.
I never sent you a video.
What'd you fucking send me?
I sent you a picture of her nails over a pillow.
Oh, classy.
Yeah.
Why are they discolored? Never mind. We'll
Because
talk
she
about
painted them
that. Oh,
badly.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, that's so gross. What is wrong with people?
Yeah, what is wrong with you, joystick?
You should have been here for the previous topic.
All right.
Well, no, I know what you're talking about. I saw it in my newsfeed too, and I don't care. Like that's just nasty.
I'm
How's
gonna
it smell,
s-
Tool?
I'm gonna. It smells very strong, actually. It's kind of crazy.
How
This
would
is
you
the
rate
strongest.
The smell, Tool?
Well,
I like the
I think it burns my nose a little bit the more I huff it.
Oh, weird.
Oh yeah, I know. Weird how that works out.
Now
I
we
will
get to the
say.
best parts. First, you have to
Oh,
rate it
boy.
on body.
Yeah, I do, don't I?
10.
Ooh, that's really good.
Well, I didn't
Holy
rate the smell. I would say is a good 4. The color clarity is a 5.
What,
It looks
what does it
beautiful.
smell like? What would you put as your note?
A little honey with a mix of kerosene.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, all right. A little oaky there though too. Get a little wood. All right.
I'm gonna
Body
go
time.
back in here. I don't think I can taste the bourbon barrel, but mine tastes like. I'm trying
fuck
to
is
taste.
happening?
It's fruity, but I don't have a good. It's like a 4 easily.
So
Uh,
it tastes and it kind of burns a little bit going down, but it's sweet as shit.
And then the
It's
finish.
also syrupy, very syrupy. I'm gonna
What's
go
your finish?
I'm gonna go 4 because it was pleasantly surprising on the body, and I'm gonna go with 3 of finish. There wasn't really much of one. Got wood. I wish. Cheers again, I guess. Fuck.
Oh, I landed on 4 for taste. Mine's kind of figgy, but as it lets off, it kind of twists a little bit and turns like to raisin flavor.
I forgot to do that. I think my drink count's already fucked.
Anyway, I gave mine a rating of 4.4 total.
What was mine?
Oh, I wasn't writing your numbers down.
Thanks you. 5, 4, 3, 4, 5.
5, 4, 3, 4.
Last number is a 3, not a 5. I fucked up on that one.
Last finish was a 3?
Yeah. There's no
poor
finish.
3.8 for you.
That's
Seems
not
like
bad.
mine
is a superior
was the
wine.
best bourbon.
Why?
Do you have any interest in tasting? This is actually really good.
Yeah, no, like, give me.
Yeah, sample that. Give an honest
It
opinion.
smells really good.
It tastes really good, I think.
Doubt. I gotta convert mine to Excel. I've been so lazy.
What are you converting?
Wine sheets.
Yeah, me too.
It's all right. It's a little sweet for me for a red.
Would you say
Why,
it's
like a
aight?
sweet?
It's all right.
I like them sweet.
Ooh.
So that Kentucky wine you're drinking.
Yes.
From Kentucky.
From Kentucky.
You know the dude that made the salt and pepper grinders with the epoxy and the wood and stuff?
No.
Joy Boy? You know what I'm talking about?
Vaguely.
Oh. Okay, so basically, a client invited us over to his house once and got us really accidentally drunk on that stuff because it was so delicious.
Yeah!
Yeah!
I love when accidents happen. You know, I had an accident too where Uncle Jimbo visited me.
Uh-oh. Don't let Jimbo visit, Tool.
Uncle Jimbo.
Damn you, Uncle
Oh,
Jimbo.
fucking ninja. Are we done with this so I can make my cocktail? So I can go to the important topics today?
Are you going to dump your wine into your cocktail, Tool?
No.
Oh, okay.
What's the cocktail? Do we know yet?
We're learning.
Oh.
But we do have to leave here because we leave everything
We got it.
in the barrels.
Ooh.
I'm glad to learn that one of these barrels is full of Kentucky wine.
I gotta go do.
Fucking lovely. Laundry?
You have to do a thing you don't want to do.
Yeah, I have to.
I know. Don't. We'll talk about it later.
Wine country. Leaving it. Entertained while I go get my ice.
I was gonna say something like,
You gonna say something?
Don't do
bummer?
it, Lewis.
Ah.
The ground up there has gone sour.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, speaking of South Park references,
That's not a South Park reference.
did y'all hear about Casa Bonita?
No.
Casa Bonita. Wait, what? I'm going to get ice. What?
But I'm
Casa
like,
Bonita has filed for bankruptcy, and of course, in typical internet fashion,
how did that make
everyone
the
is
stories?
rallying around this dude. He's like he's a self-proclaimed like #1 fan of Casa Bonita.
Casa Bonita.
And they're trying to raise $100,000, which $100,000 is not that much to save a business. I mean,
it's a lot of money though.
Well, there's a business here in Oregon that the Enchanted Forest, you can look it up. They're wonderful. But they had to do a GoFundMe to stay alive during the pandemic. And then we had a big storm here and they just got fucked by trees. So anyway, like their GoFundMe was like $500,000, and even I donated to that one, and they didn't even reach $500,000. I think they got to like 400,000. But Casa Bonita, like everybody would donate to that.
I want donating shit. Donate to me.
Someday I'll go to Casa Bonita and I'll watch the cliff divers.
Oh my god,
Do the cliff divers have to wear masks?
It is.
Probably.
No, they haven't been open. They haven't been open the entire time.
Makes sense.
It's a magical place, though.
I planned ahead, by the way. You guys should be proud of me.
Well, it's terrible food.
I'm gonna
Yeah, you
eat,
don't
and I'm
go-
gonna say it's the best.
This glass looks extremely shallow, Tool. In the
It's
picture.
yeah, mine's not gonna be. So this is
that
a
an
honey
old-fashioned?
bourbon old fashioned.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
I already muddled
You're
everything
not going
ahead
to
of
use
time.
Kentucky whiskey for this, Tool? Or
I
sorry,
am using.
wine?
I am going to use some Kentucky wine during this,
I
as
knew
well as
it.
some Kentucky bourbon. So it needs an orange slice, which is already down here. I already muddled all the sugar in 3. I can make 3 of these because I already muddled all the sugar. And then it needs some good old fashioned. Oh, we're gonna use the jigger because fuck it.
Yeah,
We need
we
to use-
measure in this house.
We need to use a half ounce of Kentucky wine honey.
Pre-muddled, like in the cooking show,
Like in the cooking.
Ooh, I have a follow-up story about a jigger. It's anecdotal. It's kind of funny.
Let the tool finish mixing.
Of course.
Then we need honey, or not honey, wild turkey, regular bourbon, not the wine, regular bourbon.
Okay.
Which I kind of wish I got bullet, but
Don't accidentally grab the wine if you wanted bourbon, because
right. You can't get the wine. So then you need a good old 1.75 ounce of bullshit. I always
Bullshit?
pour over, so if it falls through, then it's just extra little jizz for you. You know what I'm saying? It's a little fucking treat for you.
Let's hold this before I break the illusion.
So then we need to top it with some bitters, which I have fucking where here. Here we go. Got some bitters. Here. Got some fucking nice, sexy bitters. And then we're gonna put some ice in it now that's all in there. This is a lot of, it's a pain in my ass. We're gonna add some ice. Only to 3/4 glass, not a full glass. Is weird. I don't know why they don't want a full glass, but whatever. Then we're gonna top it off with some fucking 7-Up. It could preferably bull. You want to get that little hint of semen in there, Monk.
Yeah. It's important.
It's important.
It's the fourth dimension.
It's all about the fourth dimension. Then we're gonna do a little professional stir, COVID style.
Oh, so
Cheers.
I thought COVID style is when you sneezed in it and then did it with your tongue.
Ooh, it looks good.
Not bad. So, a couple things I don't like about it. I would say the honey does not cut through. The honey does not cut through. I can't even taste it.
Huh. Have you used enough honey? Because in that picture, it looks like it's all honey.
It's 0.5 against 1.75. So I feel like it should be a 1 to 1.75. So then it's like a third of it. Then I think it could be more honey.
Maybe it's because it's not shallow as that glass, which is like only this deep.
I know I should add more. I stretched the glass.
Yes, I'm done
That's
with that.
not how tall the glass actually is.
Look how that tall.
No,
look how tiny that glass is.
It's smushed. That's not a standard size. It's like tall.
It's a wide glass.
It's very wide, but it's short. Shallow.
Honestly, it just tastes like a regular old fashioned. That's all it tastes like. Standard old fashioned. There's no honey. I think on the second round of it, I'm gonna put more honey in there and less regular bourbon. Like kind of maybe flip it and see if it's a little bit better. Maybe the honey will cut through. There we go.
Maybe.
Let's talk about the important topics.
Oh,
The first one is congrats, Lucy.
Oh yeah, Lucy did it.
She added letters to her name, her titles.
She got a longer name now.
She got a lot longer title.
Well, more just like letters at the end.
Yes, of course.
I don't know which ones are the new ones though. Which ones are the new ones?
MSNBC.
Oh, okay. She's on TV now.
Yes.
Cool.
Cheers,
So
Lucy.
it's like a nursing title. It's a nursing title, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's a nursing title.
What are you now?
It's at KQRS, I believe.
Are you an LPN?
CNOR.
Certified Nursing
Operating room, maybe.
Oh.
That's what I'm guessing.
Is he right?
Well, I don't know. But nicely done.
Very
now,
nicely done.
how about that 6% pay increase? Cheers to you.
We already
Look at
learned that
bold
doesn't apply.
text.
But she got a new job. Also, congrats on the new job. Cheers.
Congrats on the extra pay.
Mm-hmm. And also, I get to see Lucy on Wednesday. Congrats, Lucy. You get to see a god.
It's true.
This
Have
is true.
y'all met IRL before?
Nope.
Is that why you're going to Kentucky?
Nope. Pure coincidence.
I remember you saying you were going to.
Turns out
That
I'm
state.
going through Indianapolis, and
He's
and
going to the
she'll be
home.
in there, and that's only an
The
hour
home.
from where I'm going.
Of that
So how about
wine
that?
that we had.
what are you guys gonna do? Are you gonna like hang out 6 feet apart from each other and try not to breathe?
We're vaccinated.
Why the fuck is everybody except us vaccinated?
Because we're proactive.
Oregon sucks
We're
ass.
not even eligible until the 19th.
Yeah, we're proactive.
Did you guys cheat? Did you line cut? You dirty line cutters?
Nope. 18 plus BB, Minnesota.
We live in better states.
Oh my god.
Also, I mean, Lucy works in health, so.
No,
Yeah.
obviously.
And a gastronaut's getting his tomorrow. And he's older
Fuck
than
you,
me.
gastronaut.
Well, okay, well, you know what? I did sign us up today. I did make an account for us today, so
Hooray.
yeah.
Someday I might get a shot.
Yeah, Jesus.
I hope it's Pfizer so that we don't have to go to war.
Oh, dude, Pfizer. Don't get that Johnson & Johnson, guaranteed. And also use their baby powder.
I think we have a choice between Moderna or the Pfizer.
Oh,
I don't know.
It's like Pokemon Go. I'm afraid I'm going to choose the wrong one.
If I get kidnapped, no one's gonna pay shit.
When you start the game, you're like, oh, okay, I can choose Moderna or House Pfizer. I don't know which one I want. I'll just choose this one. And it's like, oh, actually, I chose the wrong one, and now I'm fucked.
Yeah.
And people will judge me.
Oh, jiggers.
Yes,
Whoa,
jiggers.
Okay.
You're
yes.
going to say a jigger story.
So, you know how like everybody right now is like desperate to go do anything because the last year has just sucked. So I have a cousin who's getting married in 2 months, and he's like 19 years old, and the bride is 19 years old, and they met at Bible college. And the point is, we're going because it's going to be ridiculous AF. But one of my favorite things to do with people is look up their wedding registries, and then even if they're not getting married, like, I mean, even if it's past, I like to look up their wedding registries and then like judge them based on the ridiculous shit that they register for. So these two kids registered for like this cocktail making set.
Whoa, that's a good set.
Come back to jiggers,
You
finally.
can't
I
even
know.
legally buy alcohol. What are you doing? Why do you need this martini shaker? Anyway, it just.
They were going to make virgin cocktails for fun.
Dude, that's funny though that you say that word, because like that's it. That's what it is. That's what they are.
That's
And they met at Bible college. But she has a
I mean, is that credible? What's the tattoo? There's the sky.
Has it? No. Okay, but wait, the scandal. The scandal. She's got a tattoo.
You can't whisper. You can't whisper that far away from the microphone.
She's got a tattoo on
Okay.
her boobies.
Thank you. I know no one has a tattoo on their
harlot.
boobies.
That harlot.
It's just, it really is, it kind of
Is it a devil?
incongruent because like they're waiting till marriage and she's got this titty tattoo.
Well, is it on it or is it on cleavage? Like, there's a big difference.
It's in between because
What is it? What is it? What is it? What is
Oh,
it?
is
it's
it?
like it's like flowers or some shit. But like,
Ah.
I mean, I've seen it. Like, but these two people that knew each other for like 2 months and then got engaged at Bible college.
Everybody knows if you have sex with a tattoo artist, it doesn't count.
So what did she? You know, I don't know. It's just funny to me. Hey, I'm gonna go do that thing I have to do, and then I'll let you carry on. I'll be back. Maybe I'll try not to be so obnoxious.
Jesus.
What thing? What? Never mind. Doesn't matter.
I was.
What was the tattoo of?
It was flowers.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, that's what she said.
I don't believe it though.
You don't believe her? She's
No.
my wife. I'll kill you.
Oh shit! Can you please?
Now I don't wanna.
Can I have a pig's eye before? All right.
Hold up. All right, there we go.
To yet another important topic, but by the way, congrats again, Lucy.
Yeah, congrats.
The wedding dress. Look at this
What
wedding dress. I think we need to do a shot
Are
for
those
the wedding
boys
dress.
of Final Fantasy? Oh God,
15.
15.
There we go.
I was
Hot
like,
damn.
10 is too low. 10 is too low of a number.
Look at that wedding dress. We not only spent 16 hours getting to this wedding dress.
What
We
is
did
this
it
wedding
together.
dress for?
It looks awesome. What do you What's it matter?
Are you just playing Final Fantasy 15?
Yeah. To go
Oh,
see the
okay.
wedding dress again.
When you said Final Fantasy, I thought you meant Final Fantasy 14, which is the one I
No.
saw you play in the past.
Yeah, no, we did 15. We didn't
You
do
played
15 to see the wedding.
played Buddy car trip game.
Oh, dude, that's a good car trip. And do you not see this wedding dress? Isn't it worth it?
Is it?
Yes. Look at the wedding dress. Look, it's so
Did
so
you
beautiful.
make an entire segment of a show for a wedding dress tool?
Yeah. Road trip for the dress, as Monk said. Hashtag for life.
Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah.
So
road trip.
we're gonna finish it up because to get to this wedding dress is almost at the end of the fucking game.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I know that the entire game, because I played like the first, I guess, 20 hours and then gave up, is about you getting ready to go to this wedding. Like that's like
No, the
thing.
wedding's canceled. The wedding was always canceled.
The wedding's canceled?
The wedding was always canceled up to this point.
My wife took my wine glass.
So, and I was like, okay, I'll just burn through the rest and we can get to Silent Hill. First off, shot for the dress.
I wasn't ready.
Well, I did anyway. I'm the best. Secondly, I played the game once in 2016. And I beat it, and it was great, and I loved it. Playing it again for the wedding dress. Yes, for the wedding dress. Because Monk recently saw Kingsglaive, which is a good movie. Which is kind of like, not prequel to the game, but like it takes place right in the beginning of the game. It explains a lot. They have a gambling system in this game.
The wedding dress?
No, not for the wedding dress. It's like there's monsters fighting, and you got to bet on who will win. You can kind of impact it a little bit.
Oh shit!
There's odds and shit.
It's salty bet.
It is. It's so fucking fun. The problem is, I lost all my money.
Well, that's happens when you bet, Tool.
Oh my god, it's so. I think this game's gonna take a little bit longer to beat because I think I'm gonna do a whole day where all I'm doing is betting on these fucking monsters fighting. But I digress. Let's appreciate this wedding dress one more time, shall we?
I have zero context of this wedding dress, but the wedding is canceled, Tool.
Mm-hmm. It's a good dress.
Bro, road trip though, that's pretty good. Those memories will last forever. That guy takes pictures. It's great.
Unfortunately, the forever won't last long. Oh my god.
Oh no!
Oh no! So there we go.
As long as the car turns into an airship.
Doesn't. It never actually
Beastin,
does.
don't you fucking lie. The fist fighting in Witcher has always been bad.
Yeah, fist fighting in most games are shit. Here, I'll let you talk about this before we go on to a fucking annoying topic.
Oh, is it the nails again? Ah,
No, it's
shit.
a beanbag.
Beanbags. Fuck beanbag. No, okay. I went on a whole fucking tangent after the show last week with some friends, right? Because I was like, you remember sumo chairs? Do you ever see those gamer chairs?
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
When Penny Arcade
they were
Expo was
shit.
brand new and shit.
They were
and
never,
like,
they were
have,
never
like, the
comfy.
gamer lounge with all the fucking beanbag chairs, and everyone was like, ah.
It's like waterbed fads. Yeah.
Yeah, and I went on the website as a goof, and I saw the main one that they were selling was called The Gamer, which was really funny because the reviews were like,
what
the
site
Gamer
is
is
this?
very
I want to see the
comfortable.
Gamer.
I wish it has handles so that I
The
could carry
Gamer?
the Gamer.
Beanbag
Yeah,
chair?
look up sumo beanbags The Gamer. It just is a fucking beanbag chair. Here's the thing. The more I think about it, because when I was in high school, like 17, 18 years old, right? I was like, yeah, fucking beanbags, dude. Beanbags.
Really? Oh,
They were the fucking future.
I never wanted a beanbag
It's a
chair.
bed. It's a couch. It's a chair.
The gamer chair sucks!
It could be anything, Tool.
This is a gamer chair!
Yeah, that's a gamer chair.
What
Have you never
makes
seen
it
a gamer chair?
It's a fucking...
Well, look at the other picture so you can see somebody sitting in the gamer chair. She's sitting on the floor, which
I
is
know.
doing a very bad job of selling your product.
How do I see another picture of this?
I don't know. There's got to be others. You can't sell me a picture of a chair where somebody's not sitting in the chair and sitting on the floor.
They're all sitting on the floor. Look at this picture. They're sitting on the floor again. They're photoshopped in it too. They're not even on the fucking chair.
They refuse to sit on the chair.
These people are sitting in front of they're standing behind it.
They're just standing.
Hold on. What is happening here? This is just bad. Why is no one in the chair? Oh, this kid is so not in the chair. It's a joke.
Oh, okay, wait. Now there's somebody on a chair.
But they're not. This is a shitty Photoshop job.
You found a different conspiracy theory than I did, too. I don't think anyone's actually enjoyed sitting in a beanbag chair.
Clearly not. They won't even fucking put it in here. I want
They
to
can't
see
even
it.
get a model on it to sit in one of these fucking chairs.
Come on. Show me a fucking someone sitting in this chair. How? Dude, you can get it with the luxury. Oh, there's it. But they're not even sitting in it.
Ah.
This is luxury fur.
This person looks like they're actually sitting in a chair.
Dude, these chairs
And
are
not that somebody took a
expensive.
Photoshop tool of somebody sitting cross-legged and went, "Eet."
Does this company really exist? I kind of want to call this number.
Sumo was fucking sponsoring a bunch of shit for a long time. Monk,
Wow.
all beanbag chairs turn into bed. All of them. You lay down in it and it's a bed now, except for it's like a really shitty bed. But it's okay, because it was already a really shitty chair.
It was very uncomfortable. Yeah, beanbag chairs are uncomfortable, Lucy. And yeah, they obviously use stock images in Photoshop. That's the joke. They're a company that couldn't even get one of their workers to sit on the fucking chair. They couldn't get anybody to sit on the fucking chair.
Nobody will sit on this chair.
Like they went with
Which
the
only goes to
fucking.
prove.
They went with the family element too. Like, look at this. This family's like this picture right here. Like, what the fuck is this telling me?
This family
is really happy about this fucking chair in an empty room.
Son, someday this chair will be yours. Don't touch it. Just look.
Just look.
Just look. Oh my god. Okay. So anyway, beanbag chairs. They're a problem. I don't know why they still exist. I don't know why people are fooling themselves. I don't know why that chair costs $80 fucking dollars.
Right?
With a better gamer chair, I think it was like 120, which is like what the fuck?
I mean, you could get like one of these race car chairs for like a couple $100.
Yes, you can. And you too can have your cat scratch the shit out of it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. It's powerful.
This is
Makes
so
me glad I
dumb.
didn't go for leather though.
My god, this is dumb. Beanbag chairs are dumb. It's like water beds. Like, who really likes a water bed? Fucking nobody.
Well, that's how you lure women into your bedroom, so you can be like, I got a water bed.
But
And
it's
they're
not
like,
even
yeah,
comfy.
what does that even mean? And he's like, well, sex or something. I don't know. Please, please, could you come over and please and try my water bed? I have never seen anyone actually get into it. I've only seen pictures of people sitting on the floor next to it. I need somebody to get into my water
People
bed.
can sit into these water beds? Ah!
No, here's a fun story though. When I was a child, my mom owned a waterbed.
I knew someone who had a waterbed, and I sat on it once, and it was like, this is shit.
Everyone hated him. Nobody
Everyone
liked
hates
him.
No,
And you know what happened eventually?
It had a
Fucking
leak.
popped.
Yeah, it had a leak. It had a leak. It always has
And
a
then
leak.
it fucking irreversible damage.
It happens. You know, it happens to the best of us.
Cheeseman, they don't sell waterbeds anymore, but you can buy like a really big balloon, which is basically the same thing.
Is it?
No. You buy one of those air mattresses and just fill it with water. That'd be the same thing, right? Pretty much. Except for it'd probably break easier.
It'd probably leak out of the seal more.
Yeah.
Because now they have their self-air propel bullshit. Water finds a way. You know, it's like nature finds a way, water finds a way.
Yeah. So just like the beans in a beanbag chair, which will inevitably leak all over the fucking place.
Right. With a 4-inch feather bed on the top, it was a shit. I doubt it. I don't believe in Amazing Lights. It's gonna be
Amazing
shit.
Lights put another bed on top of the original bed, which did probably help.
Then what's the fucking point? You're basically now just on a fucking bed, the other bed you're on top of.
I put a bed on your bed. It makes it better.
You know what I did? I had a beanbag chair, and I put a real chair over it, and everything was fine.
Can I take I need to take one of those pictures of the gamer chair and have somebody who's sitting in one of these on it.
So, that's beanbags. Let's get to the topic we all know we're talking about.
Beanbags, dude.
Watch list. This week's watch list was...
Oh my god, I have opinions.
Midsummer, and I stretched the image by design. That's a joke. What is the joke? Well, we'll find out in a second. Let's go. Let's talk about Midsummer.
Who all watched Midsummer?
That's a question. Get a vote. Who watched Midsummer?
Because I feel bad. I remember the movie being really good, and it's not bad, but it does take a full hour before anything interesting happens.
I guess not watched it. That's right. I guess I watched it like real fast.
The Gast believed in the Midsummer. Midsummer, I will still say, It's not a bad movie. It's just a fucking slow movie.
I will say it's a movie with so much unnecessary filler. Now, don't hold on before you start biting dicks off.
I was gonna get mad. I was working on it.
There is character development and there's necessary scenes.
Yeah.
We always have homework every week, Moon Knight. But Midsommar, I think, had unnecessary scenes. Significantly unnecessary scenes. They could have cut a lot of the scenes in half, get rid of them, instead of having them repeat themselves over and over and over and over.
I know what they were going for, though. Like, because it's like that thing in horror movies where they like slowly, it's every time she sees something that's wrong, she gets convinced of, actually, no, this is totally fine. This is just how we do things here. Right. And then they just keep amping that up. But the thing is that they take, like, most movies will have like 4 or 5 steps on that ramp up. And this movie is like trying to make a perfect flat line with a billion steps in the middle.
Well, do you remember this? There's a comment in the movie, which we'll go over it, but there was this one comment that bugged me where it's like, oh, that Will Poulter guy character saw, he says, oh yeah, I saw her doing a sprint race or something. I was like, hold the fuck on. You literally see her running for her fucking life and you don't give a shit.
No, he was trying to play it off.
I know. I was like, why are you playing it off? And
he's a fucking asshole.
So the first excuse they had for the one person dying was they separated. He went on his own for the truck. Blah 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 blah.
Do we need to get into what the actual concept of the movie is?
Yeah, you can. Fuck it. I'll
give a very brief introduction. All right. So that lady on the front of the cover, she gets very sad because her sister is a little messed up. Her sister kills herself and her parents.
They had a fight.
Yep.
How'd they kill
really
themselves?
Fucked up.
How'd they kill him?
Exhaust from a car, just like big tube. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, so she sucked the tube and sealed off the bedroom door for the parents. Yeah. What'd she do for herself instead of just getting in the fucking car?
I don't know.
She put it to her face.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Sorry. I thought you said why she didn't.
No. Why did she go through the extra steps?
So that would look cooler.
I guess.
Anyway, that makes the lady very upset. Now she is an orphan and an only sister, I guess.
With a shitty boyfriend.
Let us not understate how ridiculously shitty the boyfriend is. And how many things in this movie would have been prevented if she was never in this relationship. Hey, I have a fun trivia story real quick. The director of this movie, originally this was supposed to be a supernatural thriller, and he couldn't get into it until he made it about his own breakup. Think about that.
Oh my god.
So, shitty boyfriend and a shitty, I think he was like a foreign exchange student.
Which guy?
The guy who brings them all to Sweden.
Yeah.
Because he's like, oh, you should come and see our festival. It would be great.
I don't know if he was foreign exchange. I just think he was going to another country to study.
He was hanging out. He's watching Austin Powers and shit.
Yeah.
And he invites everybody, and the girl's like, the main character on the picture. The original is like, I don't know, maybe not. And I think, if I recall, the boyfriend goes, you should come. You should do this.
No one else wants her there.
No. He keeps dragging her in. Which is great, because when they get there, they're a fucking cult. But we don't know that at first.
No, when they get there, the first thing they do is mushrooms!
Mushrooms!
Which,
and then she has like a bad trip immediately.
I will give this film credit for the drug representation of this movie was pretty fucking solid. The textures moving, the swirlies, how it's not just like she might get a figment here and there, but most of it is just textures and things just seeming out of place.
And some of it is really clever, like when people are laughing, but she thinks they're laughing at her.
Right.
That's actually really clever.
I mean, I thought the drug effect in this movie was the best I've ever fucking seen.
Well, hold your horses, because that drug effect happens 20 minutes in, and nothing else is going to happen for another 40.
Yes.
You know, we learn about, like, they do all these different little things. It's very quaint. It's Swedish. They're out and isolated. They support themselves through, like,
it doesn't look like a cult at all.
Farming, and it doesn't look like a cult at all, because they're teaching children runes in the field, and that's great.
There's a religious zone. Everyone's all happy all the time.
You hear a story about somebody giving menstrual blood and pubic hair to somebody to make a love potion. Don't worry about it.
Well, no, you got to feed him the pubic hair, and you gotta make him drink your menstrual blood.
That's fine. That's That
Fine.
doesn't come into play for a while.
Not
but
for
you
a
do
while.
learn about it.
Not till like 2 hours in. I don't think it comes into play.
Yeah, no, but it does come into play.
It does come into play.
The twist doesn't happen until about an hour. So if you're really sensitive to spoilers, get ready.
No,
Because
fuck
they
it.
witness one of the traditions of these people. So what was that tradition?
Suicide is 72.
Yeah. Get rid of the old people. How do they do it,
Yeah.
Tool?
They jump off a cliff, and if you fail on this
It
cliff,
doesn't do it very good sometimes.
if you jump, like, okay, so the first one jumps off the cliff. No one expects it, even though one guy did. The guy from Good Place didn't know. He's like, a real one? And he's like, yeah. And he's like,
He's like,
oh,
"Oh,
and no one
cool."
would tell him. No one would tell anyone anything because, dicks.
Well, no, they start out by saying, you'll understand more when you see this. Don't worry about it.
No, you won't. You should tell him beforehand. But whatever.
Or they said you'll understand more when you see it.
You don't see shit. So, the first woman jumps off the cliff, face first into a rock. Her face is obliterated. Holes in there. It explodes. It's gone. Second guy, I
Wow.
don't know if he felt like he wanted to do it.
He did it bad.
He did it very bad. He
It's
jumped
watching
like he's diving.
One person do like a beautiful dive into a pool, and the next person just does a fucking belly flop. They just,
Yeah, he did it very bad, where all he did is break his legs and probably some internal damage. So they have a tradition, like if you don't die on impact, a guy with a giant mallet smashes
Just
your head. Then
goes to
3
fucking
other
town.
people do it. So it's great because if the guy swings it,
You're
it's-
already super dead.
yeah, the guy does it super limp. Doesn't do much. That second woman who comes up just wails on that guy's head.
Like a watermelon.
Oh my god. And then they just start beating a flat piece of flesh for some reason. Whatever.
I think it's so
that
that
happens.
none of them have to feel bad about being the murderer, I guess.
I don't know. It was fucking weird.
Anyway, Trauma Girl, main character, of course,
Yep.
is super fucked up by this.
Because she sees her family there.
I know.
But not as fucked up as those 2 other people who were brought by different people altogether who were having a fucking shit show.
Oh yeah, well no, because this is the
I guess
first
now feel
trauma.
free to jump in anytime because I know you watched this movie under a different guise.
Like, those 2 guys were like, oh my god, and she's like, oh, first time?
Yeah, all right.
No. She was like Saving Private Ryan though, like ears ringing, like unable to focus, but she wasn't like screaming.
And also, dick move guy knew.
Yes.
Also, guy who brought him knew and didn't give a shit. Also, guy who knew was her birthday too, which we also forgot to acknowledge.
Oh yeah, the birthday. Well, don't worry. He made up for it by bringing her a piece of cake with a candle. in it.
No. The guy told her to do that. The Swedish guy gave her the cake with the candle. And he also
Oh.
drew her picture. Remember? He drew her picture. It's like, is this weird? And it's like, yeah, it's fucking weird, but whatever.
Anyway, we have that trauma. Terrible.
It's on the screen, Amazing Lights.
Yeah. And this is the point at which people start disappearing.
Yeah, so the 2 guys from England get really pissed off. Well, guy and girl, boyfriend, girl. So all of
Yeah.
a sudden, one guy disappears. It's the movie. Yeah, it's that movie. So he disappears, and their excuse for this guy disappearing is, oh, he was leaving. He left first because there wasn't enough room in the
Just took
truck.
off.
Don't worry, we'll come back and bring you in the truck. Then she disappears. Will Poulter fucking sees this and says, oh, she was training for the Olympics by how much she was running after seeing all the freakouts.
Yeah.
So now
Oh.
she disappears.
Yep.
Then there's incest talk because they have this incest oracle.
Oh yeah, there's not enough people. They're all related to each other. It's a whole problem.
So they use outside sources to feed their gene pool. But also, if you need an oracle,
16-year-old girls.
so when the oracle dies, you gotta have a product of incest to make you deformed, to draw scriptures
Oh, yeah.
and runes or
Oh my
something.
god, I forgot. I almost completely forgot that they had the special incest lady who drew the pictures. That this is a cult.
Didn't do anything else though. That was their
Did
only
nothing.
input. Did nothing else.
No.
Kills one person. No, it was the witnessing while wearing Will Poulter's face. Oh,
Yes.
face off happens during this movie too.
Little
There's
bit
a
of
lot of
face-off.
shit sometimes happening. Where's his face? Guy tries stealing and taking pictures because no pictures was allowed.
Yep. That's bad.
So
Don't take a picture. You get
the-
fucking murdered.
the excuse was, oh, the girl got in the truck and left. So now you got Will Poulter and a guy for Good Place dying, and their excuse upgraded, like way upgraded. Their excuse was someone stole a book rather than, oh, they went on a truck again. That's a good excuse. That was a plausible excuse. Not the other one who got on the truck first. So now you're left
Just the
with
two
of them,
right?
The couple. You're left with the couple.
The shitty boyfriend and trauma girl.
After he eats a pie filled with this redhead chick's pubic hair.
16-year-old girl's pubic hair.
Yep.
He only realizes it after he's been eating it for a little bit. He's like, oh yeah, this is pretty good. And he's like, ugh.
He's like, I think I just ate someone's pubes. And then he also drank the menstrual blood tea.
Yeah.
Which is always great.
Fine. It also had drugs in it.
It had mushrooms again in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I knew the answer the whole time. I knew what was going to happen for the most part. You knew where they were going. They were trying to hide it.
You knew about the next thing that happens, which is the world's weirdest orgy scene in all of history?
The thing I got wrong is I assumed she was going to die, but she didn't. That was the only thing wrong.
They need her for the... I don't know. I don't actually know what they plan to do with her afterward.
He's going to bang her, and she's going to be part of... Yeah, she's going to become a part of the cult.
Yeah.
So she has this... There's a competition where all the women dance. And they dance, and they keep dancing until they can't anymore.
Oh my god! And they have to be high as shit while they do it.
Oh yeah, I could never imagine.
She at one point thinks that she's speaking perfect Swedish while she's dancing with somebody, and thinks that they're agreeing with her.
Yes, that's so fucked up. It's not like it's that episode from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where fucking Charlie is speaking Chinese, and he thinks he's conversing with this Chinese guy. And the guy's just nodding and like, yeah. And he's speaking gibberish. That happened in this movie. And I'm just like, what the fuck? But everyone falls down. She wins
the dance. If you bump into each other, like the trick is to not fall over.
Yeah, just don't fall over. Just keep dancing.
You're high
on
as
mushrooms.
Shit.
On mushrooms.
Yeah. Don't fall over while you're dancing.
Yes.
That is the challenge.
So she won.
Only the new lady could do it.
Yeah, so she did it. She won. She became the queen.
Won.
So she has to go do this ceremonial shit, ride in a carriage pulled by women. While this other guy, who gets fed more mushrooms and is not having a good time, his stomach's hurting, he's going to have to power shit.
The menstrual blood is...
The menstrual blood is really fucking with him. He gets guided to this room where he addresses where there's a 16-year-old redhead laying there, ready, with what, 20 women also naked over her?
Oh, yeah. Which, of course, when you see that, I guess you get horny.
Do you?
I don't know.
Is that what happened to you?
Like that.
So he goes in and starts banging her. Well, while that's happening, she's like moaning or doing whatever, and all the people in there start moaning too. I think
they match her.
They match her, and it starts getting even weirder, where one old woman starts like pushing him down, trying to like guide his pace. He's like, guide the pace. Guide the pace while moaning too. Also fucking weird as shit, but whatever. I'm not gonna judge. It's a commune. I'm not. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a peaceful farming village.
So during this time of conception, I'm gonna assume, girl gets back from doing.
Boy, it'll be real embarrassing that didn't work out, huh?
Right? Girl gets back. She hears the moaning, peeks through a keyhole, sees what's happening, becomes mortified. She does
even more trauma than
the dong's not ready. The long dong has not appeared yet. The gas. This is early. Well, no, we did see it once. We did see long dong when he came in the room, and they show dong. Oh boy, did they show dong. They show a lot of dong.
Even in the YouTube cut of the movie that's only 9 minutes long, you see that dong,
which is the perfect amount for this movie, in my opinion. So she sees it. She starts freaking out. She starts screaming. Now the girls who are with her told her not to go over there. She did anyway. She starts freaking out.
They needed her to do it, though.
She goes back to her place. She starts bawling, and all the women start doing her fucking horrible.
Also the same ball.
It was terrible. Same. It was terrible.
It's actually kind of that is. I kind of wish that most of the movie was like that kind of weird, because like that kind of weird was weird.
It was pretty fucking weird. Yeah. So he gets done. She now holding herself up like a fucking petri dish, making sure none of the cum leaves her. The redhead now.
Yeah.
He gets up like, what the fuck just happened?
Oh my god, I was high as shit.
Yeah.
Runs away.
He sobered up in the fucking after climax, whatever. He leaves, trying to hide himself as his fucking dong, which you see is just flailing in the breeze. He runs out. He hears his girlfriend at the time, I guess, bawling like crazy. By the way, there was a bear earlier that was in a cage. We'll talk about that later.
That's fine.
Yeah. So he's like, I'm not going over there where my clothes is. I'm going to check out this hut I'd never been into. He goes inside this hut or chicken coop. Yep. He sees the one of the British guys flailed, his back ripped open. His lungs are inflating and deflating for some fucking reason.
He's still alive.
How the fuck is he alive still?
I don't know. But the chickens are eating him, so that's cool.
Yeah. So they're doing their thing. He's checking them out. As he gets out, he gets fucking clubbed. Or no, he gets dust.
No, he doesn't get clubbed.
Face.
This old dude grabs like fucking
sand or something.
Fucking sleeping sand. He's like, blah.
He wakes up. He's on a wheelchair, and he can't move his legs.
Yeah.
So now she's freaking out in a thing. This is such a weird movie. She's she's encased by flowers.
The best that we're talking about is 15 minutes long, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, most of this shit happened in the last 15 minutes. So she's now covered in flowers, traumatized. She has no emotion. She's like, oh, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, she's getting dressed up to be the Queen of May or whatever.
Yeah, they tell her that this is a tradition here where they have to bring 4 outsiders, and then 4 people in their community need to die, and then the 9th is picked either community or an outsider. So 2 of them died immediately when they jumped off the cliff. That was a sacrifice. 2 volunteered, which were the 2 who brought those other 2 people in.
Yep.
The 4 died, which was Coulter.
The people she brought with her, right?
The two guy the Indian British guys, and then the 2 that came in, the guy who stole the book and Will Coulter. And she had to decide if she wanted to take one of the people from the cult with her, or with them, or her boyfriend. So she looks with the sickest fucking grin and picks her boyfriend. So what happens then? They take the boyfriend who can't move and put him inside the bear that they do gut on screen.
Yep.
For some fuck reason. So he's in
she
a bear.
Chooses, for the record, because she's really mad that he cheated on her, she chooses to sentence him to death.
Yes. So they put him in a bear suit in this building that they were not allowed to go into, this pyramid, with the bodies of everyone else. The 2 guys willfully lock in. They give them... Were they eating people the whole time? I don't think so. Were they? I don't think they were.
I don't think they were eating people. I don't remember that.
They could have been, though, because of their legs and shit.
There was one of those people, who that guy, the skin suit guy, his body is gone.
Yeah.
I don't know where that went.
His leg is like hanging up. I didn't think they were eating people. But either way, they're in this king. They give them, what was it? What weed did they give them that to numb the pain? That didn't seem to work. They gave him some weed to the volunteers.
They gave everybody, and they were like, "Oh yeah."
Not everybody. They didn't give the boyfriend shit.
Oh yeah, no, the boyfriend has to sit there and boil, but they gave the people who sacrificed themselves willingly. They're like, "You won't feel anything. Take these drugs; they'll be great."
Midsummer
does not work. Does not fucking work.
Were they cannibals?
I'm pretty sure they weren't. There's no way.
The script we did mention that Kyle's body was dumped in the river or something, and you don't learn that Mark's John's body was fed to the pigs. No, they weren't cannibals.
Yeah. No, they have limits.
Do they?
I guess. Anyway, who gets to burn the building down that all these people are sitting in?
Who did do the burn? 3 people did.
No, it was they had the girl throw the big torch.
Did they?
Yeah, dude.
The main character?
Yeah.
I don't remember her throwing the final torch.
Oh yeah, it's a whole thing.
Maybe when the director's cut, it didn't do that.
She throws it in, and as she's walking away, she like moans and cries, and in the very, very last shot, she smiles.
I thought she was just sitting there.
I mean, she gets a real pissy for a while.
No, I don't mind when she
anyway, but
what version did you watch? The director's cut.
Did they cut it to make it worse? Because I like the way
that just stood there and watched it. 3 people went in and burned the thing. They're all lit on fire.
She had to do like the big one when I was watching.
Fuck.
Yeah, a gastronaut knows.
I'm gonna relook. I can't do it.
The director's cut out the best part of the movie. The most appropriate part.
I do remember her smiling.
She smiled at the end. Fire in that room, Tool.
She smiled at the end. I remember that after she was watching it. I didn't remember.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, at first it's cut so violently from like crying, sad, emotional, and then for 5 seconds just before credits, smiling calmly.
Yep. So the movie was there are parts about this movie I like. I feel like it was so
when I
fucking
talk
long.
about this movie, I talk about the bits I liked, but yes, there's a lot in there that they really didn't need.
Like Will Poulter pissing on the tree and the guy getting really pissed off.
That's why he gets murdered too.
Well, no, he was getting murdered no matter what, because I said the 4 outsiders killed, and she was the 9th technically, or the extra, so one of them was always going to make it out.
I know, but he uses that as the excuse 100%.
I think the guy rigged it. The Swedish guy rigged it for her.
Of course they rigged it.
For her.
It's a cult.
Because he liked her.
Yeah.
He's like, by the way, I'm going to massage your leg and hold your hand.
Yeah.
That was midsummer. Let's spin the wheel.
I like this movie. I still think it's too long. It has
it's an
problems.
hour.
It
I think
needs
it's
to
an
be a
hour
half
too
an
long.
hour short or easy.
No fucking way!
Is it Barfy again?
Cube!
Yes! You have to rent it. I'm sorry, but
You
it's
gotta rent it
very
this time.
good.
Doesn't matter.
We'll pirate it online. I don't fucking care.
Yeah, we don't.
It costs
I'm not
like
my judge.
$1.
Yeah, just fucking rent it. The Cube, boys. We're watching the fucking Cube. Oh, I'm excited.
Oh, it's very good.
Oh, that's gonna be good. We're watching the Cube
I
next
think it's
week.
very important. It's super important. I don't know if Tool knows this about this movie. You need to see the poster for the movie before you watch it.
I'll show it then. Fuck it.
Because
Cube. Oh, I got it. I got it right here.
Is there a way
picture I saw. That's
mute me so that I don't spoil something for anyone who's actually legitimately.
Yeah, I muted you. Yeah. Perfect. I'm unmuting you. All right, here's somebody. I'm trying to find a Cube movie poster that I can grab easily enough. Here we go.
Hopefully it's the right
It's the one. It is the right one.
Okay.
There we go. I'll just do it on my Amazon. Oh, no, I won't because it has my name on it. No,
No,
I will not.
your name.
No, that's easy for
They're
me.
gonna learn your actual name.
I don't want
Just check.
that. I know. How'd they know?
Oh no. Hold up,
Why
I
is
gotta
it?
fix my
Why is
name.
it really hard to find this movie poster? This is so dumb.
Probably because it's only for nerds like me who knows the gimmick.
Here we go. I'll just cheat and do it. Here, if you want the whole fucking movie, damn, it's over there now. There's the movie poster right here. This
Yeah,
thing-
look at this boy. Look at
Look
the
at this
boy in
boy.
there. It does not want you to zoom in that picture.
It does not. View image. Here we go.
Just make
There
sure
we
you look
go.
at the poster.
There we go.
Watch the movie.
I got it. There we go. Cube. That's our movie, boys.
It's a really good low budget horror movie.
Also note, before I forget, I'll mention it again before we end, that the show will be on Tuesday and not Monday. Does that work for you, Joystick? I didn't even ask.
For what show?
This show.
Oh, next Tuesday?
Tuesday instead of Monday.
From now on or next Tuesday?
Just next Tuesday, because I'll be traveling on Monday.
Yeah, I can do that.
Perfect. All right. Let's start moving on. Let's do. We did that. We have fuck
Actually
you.
easier than Monday because then I don't have to worry about trying to wake up early.
Fuck waking up. Talk about your pregnancy.
Oh, you mean a pregnant lady who got pregnant after she was already pregnant?
Yeah. That lady.
Yeah. No, I mean, I just think this is interesting. More than actual...
Lucy explained
Anything
this
that we can go-
pre-show. If you were there, Joystick, you would have known.
Lucy explained this pre-show?
He explained this pre-show. So this isn't a big
It's
deal.
just rare is all that happened.
She explained the logistics. It's not as impressive anymore.
Well, I know it's not as impressive. Like, okay, yes. I mean, I think she was on
Explain what
fertility
happened
drugs.
first.
Okay. Okay. This is the short version. Like, she got pregnant. She went in. Fetus looked at real quick. Yeah, this is cool. Went in again for the second time. There's a second fetus in there.
Yeah. So 3 months later, she had a new pregnancy. So they're 3 months apart.
Yep. Which is just wild. I didn't know that was a thing. And, apparently they were born just fine. Just had to do some special stuff for the other one.
Well, the other one was born 3 months early.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying.
It's still a bit of a big deal.
No, actually, this one says 3 to 4 weeks.
I saw
in the
12
story.
weeks.
Instead of stopping ovulation, she released another egg about 3 or 4 weeks after the first one, and that egg somehow miraculously managed to fertilize and implant in her uterus. They were a month apart.
Oh, I misread it. I said 12 weeks in there, so that was weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was 12 weeks before they realized what had happened.
Maybe it was 12 weeks. Yeah. Well, yeah, either way, during Happy Hour Talks, it's not as impressive as I was hoping.
No, but I mean, it's still
interesting. It's still weird.
Still interesting.
I mean, it's made newsworthy that it happened.
Can you imagine being like the parents and being like, wait a minute.
What? We're gonna have two? And it wouldn't be funny if that guy like left.
They're twins, but they're not twins, Tool.
Wouldn't it be crazy if the father like was gone for like 2 months? Yeah, Happy Hour Talks, we learn a lot about science and guts and stuff. It's what we do. But yeah,
I could have found out my D&D server wasn't working if I was at Happy Hour Talks.
I know, right? Yeah, it's kind of weird. Let's do. Fuck it. We'll do this bullshit. Let's do. We haven't done this today. Let's go to the arena.
The arena?
Monk, are you ready to do the bets? Are you ready to get the bets going? We're gonna put this up. Okay, get up there, you bastard thing. So we are.
Lucy, you can't just say it happens with cats and make it okay for it to happen to a person.
Where's my mouse? There it is. So, for those who don't know, we had a tournament, March Madness. Ever since that tournament, we had a huge blowout where all these fighters want to join.
They really want to get in.
They really want to get in this shit. And
we didn't show them that Motaro fight where somebody died.
No, that's okay. They're not. Life doesn't mean shit. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fucking stupid fight already. I can tell.
Tool, I think you made that one guy too big.
What guy?
The guy on the right.
Oh yeah, you can see the screen, can't you?
Yeah.
Let's go to the arena! Once I get there. So it's gonna take me a second to fucking do it. There it is. It works! Get your bets in. Who is going to win? This nonsensical bullshit. Going to be cold in Indiana. Yeah! It's not gonna be that cold. It's still gonna be warm. It's like it was gonna snow tomorrow, but it's not anymore. So we got Ifrit. She's not muted.
I know, not anymore.
Okay, yeah.
She started talking for like 30 seconds.
It's gonna be like in the 80s next week. I'm so excited.
So Ifrit versus one of the things from Attack on Titan, which also ended recently, and everyone's really pissed about the ending.
I don't know why they would do that. I don't know why people on the internet
It's almost
would be mad.
like they're upset because the ending didn't go the way they wanted it to go. Wow.
Yeah.
It's like people who don't watch Game of Thrones after the first season. Am I right?
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know. I think the Titan's gonna win. Ifrit is a god of fire and flame and lava, but that
dude
Titan,
that's a big boy.
That's a big
I'm
boy.
Partial to the dude whose like teeth are showing through his.
Oh, yeah,
it reminds me of Metalocalypse.
that's how the guys in Attack on Titan look.
Do they really have their teeth going all the way to their ear?
They've got like 156 teeth.
Wow. How about that?
Oh.
I'm gonna have to turn it up.
Oh, look at him punching before the fight started.
What a dick.
Ooh, but I like
Ifrit
that.
won!
Well, Ifrit is a god of fire.
Fire. What the fuck?
It feels like... Okay. It's literally because it's a Final Fantasy summon and is working on different mechanics. Well,
I don't think Titan can block. I think that's what his downfall was.
Well, that's how it goes sometimes.
That's how it goes. This is a sketchy level. I don't know how I feel about this. We have
Grimace.
Why is Grimace blue?
I don't know who we're fighting. He's fighting. It doesn't tell me. It doesn't say.
No one gets to know. It's a mystery fight.
Mystery fighter on left versus dude with a club. Remember, we got these guys off the streets. We're letting everyone in.
Well, this is literally the street we found them on. It's Grimace Street.
I don't know what that kid's doing to Uncle Jimbo back there, but
I don't know. It kind of looks
punching him
like
in the armpit.
the Scooby Doo crew if it was like 1994. Like, look, that she's obviously Daphne.
What is that boy eating out of that bucket?
oh, I think it's his dick.
Munchies?
Okay, that makes sense.
Bum bum bum. So, I'm gonna say left is gonna win because I don't know who he is, and it seems like everyone
Probably
else
very
is
strong.
agreeing.
There's no health bar. That
Everyone's
scares me.
agreeing that left is gonna win for some reason. You don't even know who he is. I'm surprised he didn't tell me in the fucking command prompt.
It's probably because I changed the way that it prints it. It doesn't print until the fight actually starts, and the fight has not started.
Oh, fair enough.
Because I paused the timer effectively. Never fixed it.
Oh, Pink won the first round. I didn't realize that. That was good. She got 2.5k. Don't know what she put in.
You get out
we're
what you put in, you know?
Putting.
Okay.
I know who's fighting. The anticipation was too much.
The Antissa.
Patient! Oh shit! Left is gonna win. Left is gonna win. He's a beast.
Oh, shit. Oh,
He's a
no, look how
beast.
strong it is.
Oh, what the hell was that?
That didn't seem as good as it looked. Oh,
Oh, he got
shit.
a buff.
Never mind.
He got a buff. Dude, he is not having this shit. Look at that animation.
I don't know what that cat girl is, but they strong.
It's custom. It's custom.
Furry.
It's a very strong.
Dude, they're fighting
furry.
outside of McDonald's. Oh,
Ah,
shit,
it's
he's
coming
coming
at
at
me.
us.
It's where most fights happen.
You guys were smart for picking left because the left is bullshit.
I mean, what the hell is on the right?
Club Boy's getting in there.
I don't think it mattered though. He has the
This
chain
doesn't-
combos.
I will say that canonically, we did find these fighters on the street outside of the McDonald's.
Of course, where 2 arches are better than St. Louis, which has 1 arch.
Yes, exactly.
I'm gonna give Oni. Oh, what the?
Oh my
fuck?
god! Look at the animation.
I'm gonna give Oni some credit. He put up a fight. He put up a fight.
That animation is something else to it.
I know. I don't know how to make. I don't know how to make that. I don't know.
I hate it.
Why do you hate it? It's the
Hey.
best.
Wait, that's that girl from Clifford.
Yes,
that is the-
Emily
it is.
Elizabeth?
It is Emily Elizabeth. You are right.
If-
Why don't
I'd
we
bet
get
on
health
her.
bars ever? It's
We never
fine.
do.
Whatever. We don't need health bars. We don't need names. We have purple hair versus blonde. Child. This is a child.
That was
tour.
left. Correct. I'm gonna say left is gonna win this. They have the power of the Beast Force.
What vetting process did we put through for our fighters where a child joined
They're,
the
Dude,
roster?
like,
they're
does
not
she
allowed
get,
to show
like-
tits, and that's about it.
Does she get Clifford? Like, is Clifford gonna like
Oh shit, if Clifford's
stomp
here.
all over her?
If
I think
Clifford's
Clifford's
here,
gonna show up. I think Clifford's gonna show up.
is she a Pokemon trainer? Is that what the gimmick is? It's like she's gonna throw out.
She fights. I've seen her throw some fists.
Oh, she knows the fisticuffs.
Look at her eyebrows. They're all like.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, Purple Lady's angry. She's scared. But this is her first time she's fought. You know, maybe she'll gain confidence with time.
This is not her first time. Well, it's not her. I seen her do a workout.
Still
Not
don't like-
creepy like.
You sure you don't want to rein that back, Tool?
I regret everything I just said.
I don't want to see you on that fuck you of the week.
I'm not Matt Gates. Damn.
Damn.
Hold on, just make it a drink. Just make it a drink.
I think he's got a Dragon Ball. What is that? Is that the Amber from Jurassic Park? Like, what is
Might
that
be the
lady
Amber.
holding?
It does look like it.
Bum. Is the
I'm
bet
just
done
afraid
yet?
of what the Tiger Force actually means in this context.
I've seen this fucker. The left is good. The left is strong.
That's good. Okay.
Left is solid.
I'm still gonna go with Emily Elizabeth. I'm hoping that Clifford shows up and just wrecks house.
I've never seen Clifford
As
show
he's
up.
often wont to
but
do.
She usually gets rolled. But she's been playing against like people like Chuck Norris and shit. What do you mean us assholes?
She's got a fan. It's all over. Or no, an umbrella.
Thanks.
Shit.
Oh shit.
There's the sound. Oh my god, she turned into a fox! This kid just yells in agony!
He's trying!
We need to stop the fight! Tool, we made a terrible mistake!
Motoro needs to be here to do a fatality.
Oh, she's fucking buried, Tool! Her feet are sticking up!
So the Beast Force has that many ultimates between each animal.
Yeah.
Where are you, Clifford?
Clifford!
Clifford won!
He needs 3 power to bring out Clifford. And then she needs to do it. One more. Now
You
bring
should
it
have gone
out.
to school today, Emily Elizabeth.
Use it. Bring Clifford.
Use your Clifford!
No. Oh, left one again. Left has been winning all day. Wow.
Yeah, betting against left seems to be a bad strategy currently.
Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's see. Well, this will be the last one. This will be the last one. Then we'll move on to a couple more topics. Oh, shit. We got Wally Warbles, which is from Cuphead, versus Commadner Video. Not Commander Video, Commadner Video.
Yeah, you know, Command Bird.
Oh, no, I'm feeling that video guy. He's already impatient.
Tool, what is up with the bird's eyes, Tool?
I think he's green screening himself for some reason.
It's a. Did we drug test?
He's
I
like
did
a
not.
hermit crab, but a bird.
Whoa. Okay. Well, we don't discriminate here.
I do not discriminate because each country's drug laws are different, and since
That's true.
everything's so decriminalized these days, I just feel like it's unnecessary.
What country did Wally Warbles come from, Tool?
I believe Wakanda.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That place.
That makes sense, right? Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
That makes perfect sense. Not Commander
Oh.
Video, who would definitely not be coming from Wakanda.
No, I'm actually very curious about him.
What do you mean? He's Commander Video.
He looks like
jumps and does rainbows and shit.
It's a bet over. I can't tell from here. I think it's done.
I'm not
I
looking
think
at
it's
the
done.
bets
All right.
because that's Monk's job right now.
Let's do it.
I should be watching the bets. I should actually care. Look at that. You saw a rainbow. He ran in.
I love the background.
Well, yeah, they're fighting in the bedroom.
Oh, it's the dude who runs like with the rainbows. Okay,
Yeah,
I
he's
see
the,
that game.
Yeah, he's the runny guy from the one button game.
He's not
It reminds
taking
me of
a lot of
the,
damage though, but he's hitting that one button relentlessly.
Yeah, it's X.
Have you seen that Rocco's Modern Life where there's the
Oh
food
my god,
processor that's like an asshole?
That's the 1st time I've
That's what
heard
he looks like.
Rocco's Modern Life in like 2 decades. Okay,
Oh, you should fix that.
I know,
You
right?
don't quote it daily
What
like some of us?
This dude is just walking on him.
See, Cuphead had it wrong. All you gotta do is sprint through. By the way, we've added since the tournament about 600 fighters.
Yeah, 365 were the number that made
I
zero
deleted some.
this tier. What do you mean you deleted them?
They were breaking, so I deleted them.
You have Isabel from Animal Crossing?
No, but I have
Probably.
6 from Little Nightmares.
I bet Elizabeth, my brain is breaking.
Isabel.
Isabel is probably in this game somewhere.
She's all no AI.
Wait, Wally Warbles won a fight?
No, Commander did.
Oh, it just took him 800 years.
Dude, Wally Walbers could do better,
Will
but
you please
This
just
is so
run at Wally?
one-sided.
what are you doing, Commander?
He's refusing to command.
He was so relentless before. What's happened?
Ew, I'm gonna throw a feather at you.
Why did he just...
I don't
Use
know.
your
He's getting like
range.
angry buzzer sounds. I don't know what's happening.
What happened?
I do not know.
The last game, he was relentless, charging in like a champion. Using his laser beams. And now he's just being a fucking bitch.
Maybe he just wanted to give Wally a chance, you know?
I tried to have a birdhouse in my yard, and the only thing that went inside of it were wasps.
That sounds about
And
right.
they made a
That's
nest.
fair.
he's-
They're all over here.
But he's good at blocking now.
But he's not doing the things he wasn't doing. Oh, there we go. He woke up.
There we go. He woke up.
What the fuck was this?
I think it's his level 3. Nope, never mind.
What the fuck is going on?
He shot missiles. You know, sometimes you shoot a missile.
Oh, he got his ultimate fucked up.
Oh, he got stuck up in the sky. That seems like it's a good move.
No, he's down. He's on the ground.
To the ground.
Oh, he woke up. He woke up. I wonder if he's on a timer.
This bird fucking sucks, dude.
This is a long fight, though. I think the bird's gonna win, though.
The bird might win. The bird who's too dumb to leave its own house.
He's not even warbling.
Oh, there goes. There goes.
He woke up again. Right one. Commander.
That was a closer fight than I was anticipating.
That was way closer. Let's just see if anything's funny. If not, I'm just gonna exit. It has to be super funny for me to keep that going.
That's a girl versus...
And the thing called experiment. Fuck that. That's not funny.
It could be anything.
Could be anything. It could even be an experiment.
It's Emily Elizabeth again.
Oh my god.
It's me, the experiment.
All right, let's get back to the regular room. I like that music. Bump, 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 bump.
Bump, bump, bump. I didn't get to hear any music, but I believe you.
It was rad. We have one more topic, a very important topic that I was kind of stalling a bit.
Oh, okay.
So,
what topic's that?
Yahoo Answers.
Oh no!
It's closing down.
Forever.
Should spaghetti be way shorter?
I think so.
Oh my gosh. Have you never, I've done it before where I'm just like, you break it before you put it in the water.
I do that all the time. It's fine.
My dad is a little tiny bit crazy. He actually banned
no more Yahoo
in our house.
More Yahoo Answers.
Yahoo Answers is dying. So how is Babby formed? We will never be able to look that up anymore.
What are the McElroy brothers supposed to use for content?
So if I remember, if Toby is there, which I see you, but he's not. I don't know if he's there. He had a good time on Yahoo Answers. I fucked around with Yahoo Answers a couple times.
I always thought it was funny, but I never took it seriously.
I always was someone else. I always made up shit. I
feel like I need to look up some Yahoo Answers while I can.
I got banned 50 times probably on Yahoo Answers.
When you were 12?
16. So you might as well have been.
Okay.
1 decade ago.
Okay,
holy
hold
shit,
up.
we're
Be
old.
quiet. I'm just gonna read in memory of Yahoo Answers. I'm just gonna read a couple of these real quick, if that's okay.
Go for it.
All right. Question number 1 by Zio. Is it illegal to kill an ant? Today I was walking down the street and there was an ant on a puppy, so I stepped on the ant and killed it. A police officer gave me a very dirt look, and so did a lot of people. So I was wondering if it is illegal to kill an ant? I am super serious, this isn't a joke. Update. Yeah, I step on the dog to kill the ant. That is all I question.
Okay.
Question 2. How do I unbake a cake? Which just stands on its own.
I mean, that's a good question. How do you unbake one?
How do you unbake a cake? I think there was one answer on here.
Hey, keep reading. I gotta use the loo. I gotta use the loo.
Oh, cool. This is a perfect time for me to keep reading bullshit.
Hey,
yes.
While he's gone, someone should sit in his chair.
Fuck you!
Mrs. Timba, it's your time to shine.
I'm
Get on down there.
Good luck with that.
Run!
Okay. Why does my daughter ship things? What does shipping mean? My daughter has been acting strange the past few months. She's always on the website called Tumblr and talks to strangers online. When I ask what she talks about, she says shipping and OTPs. Sometimes she says strange things like my feels or my cries. She talks about things called Gerta, you suck, spamino, and other weird words. Yesterday she was crying because of shipping. Is shipping some kind of drug term or a cult? I don't want my daughter involved in negative things.
Oh my god, I had to explain to my mom over the weekend what shipping was.
Ooh.
And I don't know if anyone's watching the current season of Hell's Kitchen, but there's some it's a great season. And I was like, oh my, because I'm obviously living 8 years in the past. I was like, oh my god, I ship them. And my mom was like, what?
I can't see Timba sitting in Tool's chair. How unfortunate.
How do you know she's sitting there?
No, she just said in chat.
Oh, well, I can barely see your chat. You don't have it very prominent, and
I
don't have my computer.
I'm working on it.
Does spider have puss?
That's a good question. I like that question.
No, is the answer.
Oh, okay, that's good. Do vampires poop because they eat only blood? How do you work this thing?
Ew, you know what? I wonder if their poop would be like black, like when you have blood in your stool. Lucy, do you want to chime in on this? Like, if you consume blood,
I bet your
does it come out black?
Your poop
and
is probably messed up. I bet.
Tarry stool. How does it rank on the what's that chart called? The Bristol-Myers. The poop chart.
Here's another question. If I eat myself, would I become twice as big or disappear completely? That's a good question. I like that question.
Well, the answer is neither.
What?
Yeah, it wouldn't happen. You would just like be like a pile.
I want to see you eat yourself.
You would be okay. First of all, you would, if you were able to
eat your own head. I challenge you. Tool, Miss Timba stole your chair. I saw it.
Bullshit. You saw it? I forgot. You can actually see me even when I move the dirt off the camera.
Yeah, that's right.
Different camera. Oh, shit. Dude, you saw my micro penis.
Yeah, I did.
Fuck.
My last question I will read.
Wow, look at that face, Sam. Wow. Wow.
My last question I will read is...
You're the one that said it!
How many calories are in a booger? These are the things we're missing, Tool.
But what's the answer to that?
No, none.
Well, let's find out.
No, there's calories in that. There's no way.
No, there's not. It's just salt and dirt.
Nutrition packs.
Oh,
that's Bogey's beef. All right, Quora is gonna have to step in.
Quora is where you have to go.
It turns out there's about 25 calories in a half cup of snot.
That's a lot of goddamn snot.
A half cup? A half cup?
Which is roughly the size of one serving of oatmeal.
No, so keep this in mind. Who the fuck figured this out?
Scientists.
Nurses?
Just picture this. I want you all to picture this. Your kid's been snotting. It's a half cup. You're just like, oh, god damn it.
Cora is gonna step in and fill this void, so I'm happy.
No, Cora sucks too.
Oh, it's terrible. And then like they make you have your email. They like make you do your email to like even fucking read the answers.
Yeah, fuck that. I used to. Where's Toby? Toby needs to talk about the times and all the questions we've got banned from Yahoo Answers.
Here's a question.
Boogers. Wait, I was gonna expound upon a gastronaut's.
Oh yeah, go for it.
I was gonna say. I was gonna say.
Yes.
You know how it says on gum, it's like this is not a low-calorie food.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like.
You read gum?
Who doesn't?
Dude, who doesn't fucking read the labels on everything? I was trying to use their pun here, but
you're trying.
Yeah, but I've had a couple beers, so
yeah, it's taking a while.
It's the beers and not anything else.
Like, this is not a low calorie food.
Great. Is cocaine vegan?
Yes.
Yes,
right.
it is.
Thanks, Tool. Now I don't need to ask Yahoo.
My boyfriend looks like a ferret?
That's a question. Can someone please help me?
God.
Ceremonial candle has been lit. We forgot to do it. Also, it ricocheted my fucking face.
Help! My friend keeps saying lol instead of laughing in real life.
Fuck that guy. You should kill him.
Wait, what? Can you please share what scent your candle is?
I ripped the label off and I don't remember, but I think it's Summer Breeze.
Can you fucking smell it and tell us what it kind of smells like?
It smells like a summer breeze.
Aggressive.
Why would you rip the label off?
Because it looks badass on camera. Look at this. It's all glowy.
She says as she is ripping the label off of her beer. Okay, sorry. Sombra.
How to lose 50 pounds in a month? Best answer, amputation. True.
That's only assuming the limb is 50 pounds. That was actually, I like that one. That was a good one. Yahoo Answers.
What does it mean when somebody says meow to you? Answer, meow. They're a cat.
No, they're a furry.
Yeah, it's like, or they watch a lot of Super Troopers. Like, how you going there, meow? What's up to you, meow?
I don't know. I have like my favorite starter packs are the ones where it's like, oh, that one weird kid at school, and they do the Naruto run through the hallway, and they like meow at you randomly, and they play Undertale and shit like that.
Fuck Undertale, overhyped bullshit.
Not because I can relate to it, but because like I had students like that, and it's like, yes, those kids will fucking come up to you and meow at you, and you're like,
God, my camera gets broken every time I do that.
I know, it's so bright now.
Tell OBS to stop fucking with my video.
Undertale is such a fucking overrated drivel bullshit.
Here's the problem.
Dude, I don't know. I've never played it. All I know is that my middle schoolers played it.
It's shit.
Let me just defend irrationally.
No,
I think Undertale isn't that bad.
I don't think it's bad. I think it's overrated.
That formed around it is terrible.
Oh my god, so bad. And I get it. It's like fuck off. I don't even give a shit. Do we have shit from the long dong? Yeah, that's the next segment. You gotta be less impatient.
But we need to lament Yahoo Answers being gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Amazing Lights is
Long dong is always the last segment. It's never stopped. It's been here from the start. It's not going away. It's just how it goes. You just got to be patient. It's always the end. And then I'm going to play some Apex because I'm going to be great.
I could play around with Apex.
Yeah. Well, let's get it with a stranger. We're going to do Apex with stranger so we can be carried. I don't want to carry two people.
What do you mean? Carry me?
Yeah.
I'm so good.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Can you bring up a list of who's in the room? Because I don't have my computer.
Oh my god.
Well, I just want to see if the other people.
No, it's not just you, Monk. I was gonna play with Pengu.
Don't call people out if they're sitting out.
Pengu is with one other person, so I was like, fuck it, I'll do it with a stranger too.
Oh, well, is this person...
Don't call people out.
I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna ask you, is this person in there?
Yes.
They're in there? Okay. And...
all the people in that list are in there.
Oh,
Let's go to the long dog room.
Let's go to the long